Welcome to the Weather Centre on Thursday, where the morning starts off with fog along the west coast as well as over the eastern and southeastern interior. Cloudy, cooler and wet weather moves in over the southern part of South Africa, but things remain dry as we head along the east coast as well as over the extreme northeastern part of the country. Cloudy weather settles in over the central interior with widespread thunderstorms over parts of the Northern Cape. It'll be a mostly cloudy day with isolated to scattered thunderstorms over most of the interior. There's also a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorms over the southeastern interior. A heatwave advisory in the southwest, as well as a high fire danger warning over the southwestern part of South Africa. Here's our rainfall probability map showing widespread thunderstorms extending all the way through to the west coast. A large area of scattered thunderstorms extends over the interior from the Northern Cape all the way through to Gauteng and the Mpumalanga Highveld. Isolated thundershowers extend through to the southern parts of Limpopo as well as the eastern interior, and we're expecting a 40% chance of rainfall over the southern part of the Western Cape. It's a slightly cooler day in the northeast, especially with all of that cloud, with a high of around 30 degrees for Bombela, Mahikeng and Vryburg, 27 as we head towards Pretoria and Polokwane, and Johannesburg at 25 degrees. Bloemfontein and Bethlehem can expect a high of 26 on Thursday afternoon, 32 for Mthatha and Bishu as well as Pietermaritzburg. The warm weather continues along the east coast with a fresh northeasterly wind between Richards Bay and East London, more of a moderate southeaster as we head towards Port Elizabeth with a 1.5 metre east-northeasterly swell along the east coast. 34 degrees is your high for Graaff-Reinet and Beaufort West, with the rest of the maximums peaking in the low 30s as we head towards the Western Cape. We're expecting another warm day for Muizenberg at 28 with a strong southeasterly wind. Fresh winds are forecast for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas with a moderate southeasterly wind for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay. 26 degrees for Jeffreys Bay with a 1.5 metre southwesterly swell at 12 seconds. A cooler day for the Northern Cape on Thursday with a high of around 30 degrees. Kimberley though only topping 25, and we're expecting a high of 27 as we head towards Sutherland. You'll see a moderate onshore flow for Alexander Bay and Lambert's Bay with a moderate southwesterly wind and a fresh south-southeasterly wind for Cape Town and Langebaan. Cape Town at 33 degrees, Langebaan at 34 with a 2 metre southwesterly swell along the west coast. On Friday, we're expecting overcast, cool and wet weather for George at 22 degrees. Dry along the rest of the coastline, but with thunderstorms continuing over South Africa's interior, bringing in some much-needed rainfall. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a wonderful Thursday.